We're headed out on our 2023 December Christmas trip. Gonna ride up Stone Mountain, Georgia, and then probably ride over and meet our children and grandchildren in Tennessee. Talk with you a minute, but I ain't gonna be looking at you because I'm driving.
I'll look at you.
They'd rather look at you anyway, baby. This road trip we're about to go on that you're about to watch is an experiment. You know, we've tried to do several different things on road trips. Most of them's just been pictures I took quick going by in a car. We're always wanting to show you what we're seeing along the way. And so we're steady trying to figure out a way to be able to get that better. And so far we hadn't done that. So that's what this is an experiment. We're going to go up. We got the whole week off here at Christmas. We're going to go visit Stone Mountain, Georgia. We're going to probably ride over into Tennessee mountains and see our daughter and son and grandchildren. They're over there for the holidays. The reason I'm telling you this, we're going to be videoing off a camera that's mounted on a windshield. So there's going to be windshield trash and a little bit of vibration. Along it, we're going to tell you a few things that's in the town that we're coming through. And if it's stuff we've done, I will comment in that video that we've done that, and I'll try to remember to put a link in the bottom. In this video of road trips, you're also going to see a lot of the places we're going to show you when we pull up that we're going now. But you're not going to see the video of that in this. Those videos will be uploading later, and I'll try to remember to come back and put a link to that in there. This is just what we see along the way. So buckle up and hold on. Enjoy the ride with us. In the comment section, let me know what you think. We're steady hunting a way to present these road trips a little different so you can see what we're going through and seeing along the way, not just the final trip. So I hope you enjoy this road trip. Let's get on down the highway. It's about 7:30 a.m. here in Florida. Just coming under Interstate 10 in Madison County, Florida. Seeing a lot of closed down places here.
Windmill that big.
It is a big old windmill. We're now entering the state of Georgia. Lowndes County, Georgia to be exact. We're about to get on Interstate 75. Here we go. Stone Mountain bound. Interstate's packed here in Valdosta today. Just outside Wild Adventures theme park. Now coming in here through Cook County, Georgia. Ashburn city limits.
Look at the peanut.
This is home of the Chehaw Zoo. We do have a video on that. I'll try to remember to link it down in the comments. We got something going on here. We can see blue lights on the side of the road. It might just have somebody pulled over. Traffic is terrible. Look up ahead of us when I zoom it in. Just had a collision. We got an old aluminum V-bottom boat to the left. Classic there. Got the windshield on it, the canopy you can pull over, cloth top canopy. Look at that left lane of traffic over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We finally rolling again. You can see though on the other side, southbound traffic still struggling. Don't know how long it'll last, but we moving. Getting off Interstate 75 on exit 227. going on Interstate 675 toward Augusta.
Keep right.
We're getting closer to the sign, Stone Mountain Village Park.
Our motel's 20 minutes.
Leaving that interstate now. And going to Lawrenceville Highway.
Almost to the motel room. Yay!
We're ready
At the
to
next light, turn left.
whip up in here and see what we got.
Oh, see, I didn't do bad.
Turn right.
It don't look trashy at all.
Turn left. Then the destination is on your right.
We're going to try to start incorporating our experience in motel rooms with you so you know what we're going through and what type of motels to stay in and not. This first one we're going to do is probably not the best example. I expect it to be okay. From my experience of working on the road, Motel 6s are hit or miss. They're either good or they're not great. On this particular trip, we're going to be all over the place. Our children are over in Tennessee, so we're going to be back and forth over there. We may be renting some rooms in other places. We're going to spend very little time in a motel. We didn't do as much research. We read the reviews. This is supposed to be a clean motel. So that's why we're staying in this motel this time. So let's go up there and check it out and see what the room looks like. Got a TV, mirror, refrigerator, microwave, small bed. It's like a king bed. Damn, I don't have a spot on my side
What?
to put my phone and stuff.
I don't either.
You got that table? Microwave, fridge.
I'm trying to plug in.
See a spot to hang your clothes. Very basic, but for what we're doing this week, it'll work out perfect. It's a place to lay the head. So my first take on the room, it'll do for what we wanted, just to lay our head at night, because we got our days packed full. We'll be leaving early, coming back late. But if I was coming up in this area and had planned on spending quite a bit of time in the room, this is not the motel I would have chose. As you can see, if you have two people, you only got one nightstand. Most everybody likes to have a nightstand by the bed. And secondly, if you're coming up in groups and everybody's renting a room, there's nowhere in the room to hang out and correlate. There's not, other than the desk with the one chair, which is really more of a work desk. You couldn't sit around in the afternoon with the kids and play cards. And there's none of that. You get what you pay for. Another note we just figured out, with the exception of a place to hang your clothes, there's nowhere to put your clothes. December 23rd, Saturday morning. Me and Miss Traveler's headed to get us some breakfast, and then we're gonna head over and see some few sights. Stone Mountain. We're gonna go check out Stone Mountain area. Get us a membership. Make sure and look for that full-length video. So we're officially in Stone Mountain Park. It is beautiful. Cool. Super cool. Look how it comes down. It is Sunday, day 3. What, the 24th, baby?
Yes.
Day before Christmas. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning, just a little before 7, and we're headed to Tennessee. Pigeon Forge, actually. We'll hang out with our kids and surprise our grandbabies. So we're going to leave Stone Mountain for a couple days, but we're going to come back from Pigeon Forge to Stone Mountain and hang out. Entered North Carolina. As a side note, this traveler just pointed out to me the car temperature has dropped to 32 degrees.
Take the exit, then continue onto US 1.
Going in, it ain't there.
The buildings ain't all style the same.
If you get cold, let me know, okay?
Bloodwood bridges are pretty cold, so
I do too.
not exactly sure which little section this is. It's in the Cherokee area.
We're in Cherokee.
Coming into the Great Smoky Mountains National Park.
How pretty that is.
Now that we're in the park, the temperature's done jumped back up to 40 degrees.
Remember, we stopped right there with Mom and Daddy and took pictures.
Yep, I do remember.
We stopped there too.
See the ice where it fell off.
Look at the ice. I'm going under the tunnel. Ah! Is that you? You're supposed to do that. You don't remember? Remember Mom and Daddy said when you get under the tunnel, you're supposed to...
Oh, I was trying to figure out what the hell
That's
I had
what
done
you
to
do.
this guy behind me.
You don't remember how Mom and Daddy done it?
No, but yeah, now that you say it.
Yeah, when you
All
get
I
under
could
the
figure out
tunnel.
was what I'd done to piss this guy behind
No,
me
when you go
off.
under the tunnel, you're supposed to beep. Which one? Told you, that's what you're supposed to do.
We're now coming out of the main park area and heading toward Pigeon Forge.
Miles, make a U-turn.
That's what
about 5 minutes away from surprising the grandbabies. We about to go up in here and surprise some youngins. What's up, babies? Street dancer we come across while we was over here eating. Not really sure what he's doing. It goes without saying that was a success. The grandbabies was happy to see us. Little Brooklyn, she already knew. She already knew. So I guess we're going to a zoo.
With the children and the grandbabies.
Here in Pigeon Forge. Back on the road. Heading to where, Gatlinburg?
Yeah.
We're just outside of Gatlinburg. And it is backed up here on these mountain roads. You can see we backed barely moving. What's today, 23rd, 24th?
Oh, no.
Finally got parked here in Gatlinburg. Waiting on Seth to get a parking place. Gonna go do some walking and looking. Got all the family with me.
Hi.
Waiting on the rest of them, they slow. Ripley's Aquarium in Tennessee. Ripley's Aquarium of the Smokies. We're right in the middle of the Tennessee attractions, and it appears we have a fly fisherman.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is. He's got, look, at the end of his line, there's another clear line. You can't see it.
Oh, yeah, we got them all.
Another shot of them mountain houses. There's the ride we're headed to.
That's what we went.
Ripley's, believe it or not. There's something here in Gatlinburg for everybody. Oh, I'm sorry. We have made the Gatlinburg loop for today. Not sure what's on the agenda for tomorrow. Women's in charge. I think they're making it up as we go. We're headed to get our room. We got us a room reserved over here for one night in Gatlinburg. Pigeon Forge. We're heading back to Pigeon Forge. We'll see what kind of room it turns out to be. Look at that Christmas great way. Yeah, Gatlinburg welcomes you.
That's where people live up there in the mountains. You see
See
it?
the lights up the mountain.
That's people's houses. Ain't it pretty?
Yes, ma'am.
You just can't no honking in tunnel. I wonder why you can't honk in this one.
That is strange. Coming through these old mountain passes at night's a little different, ain't it?
Yeah. It's actually pretty.
It the exterior of it. Got a go-kart racetrack right here next to the room. Tile floor. Start over here by the door. So we got most of the necessities. We do have a coffee pot, which we didn't have in that last room. Refrigerator, microwave, got a sink. Unlike the other room, if you remember, that we're staying in over at Stone Mountain, they didn't even give us a dresser to put our damn clothes in. We got a table and 2 chairs in this room. A chair with a old ratty looking stool. And the table's in between the beds, so we both got access to that. And as Tracy pointed out, I can see my car from my room. Let's see what kind of bathroom we got. Basic. Towel rack. Yeah, nothing extravagant about it. Just a bathroom. Here we are, it's Christmas Day. We're still in Pigeon Forge. Fixing to go eat breakfast with our children and grandchildren. And then we're gonna head back over to Stone Mountain this afternoon. Don't really know what we got in store for today. We're just gonna figure it out as we go. Let's get out there in Pigeon Forge and see what's there. Here we are at Denny's. Got the whole crowd.
Y'all gonna be on YouTube.
Well, you're in for a treat because guess what I forgot?
And Mrs. Traveler.
Hi.
The real pair. And of course, old Dad. So we're parked in that parking deck. Here's the aquarium. Little display right outside, 2023. It's probably been 7-8 years since we've been here to Ripley's Aquarium and the Smokies, Gatlinburg. You need to see how much it's changed. The entrance here. Standing at the ticket booth. Everybody looking good. We all paid up what we spent for 2 people. $89. We headed in to see the zoo. Nope. We headed in to see the aquarium. We're taking the zoo with us.
Literally.
So that concludes our couple days with the grandbabies. It's Monday, December 25th, Christmas Day. We've been over here since yesterday. Had a really great time. We're going back to some peace and quiet now. So we're leaving Gatlinburg and heading back to Stone Mountain.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody. We had a good time over here in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. It's supposed to be starting to rain. Temperature may drop, so we're gonna try to beat that back to Stone Mountain. You know, being family people, we've always done Christmas at home and around our families. So it's kind of amazing to me on Christmas to see how many people are doing.
They don't do it with their families like that anymore.
No, they all up here in the mountains and everywhere else. Some of them got their family, some of them don't with them. I don't know, just kind of wild. It's our first Christmas really away from family.
Yeah.
You can see on the right side, there's all kind of stuff to do. It's just as much on the left. Everything from mini golf to go-kart track racing. You name it, they got it.
That comedy one was good too.
And food, it don't matter what you like. They got all kinds of food over here.
Smoky Mountain Snow Park.
Check that house out. going back a different way. The GPS has routed us a different route than what we came over here. So actually what it looks like is it's taking us through the rural communities where the people actually live out around here instead of all the tourist spots, which sometimes is a better trip than the others. Not so far, all we're seeing is houses. Oh, this is pretty, ain't it?
Oh, yeah.
We got to come make this trip during the fall one year. I guess up here, the $1 million homes have mountain views versus ocean views. Who gets the best mountain view? What you willing to pay for it?
I want to get hot.
It's about 2:20 in the evening. Temperature's at 61 degrees, so I think that's what, about a 5 or 6 degree difference. But we're not going through the center of the mountain. But it is raining on us. The Smoky Mountain rain. Riding in the rain. And Pete's Island to the right. Rain's Island, so they get cold. Just noticed my first sign. It said Loudon, Lousy County, Loudon County. It's like a pond or a lake out there on the right. Or maybe an aquarium. See some kind of plant back over there off to the end of it. The Little Tennessee River. It's 3 o'clock and it's still raining on us. Hadn't seen a town sign I've noticed in a while. It's about 58 degrees. Coming back, we've missed the beautiful mountain views that we've seen on the way over, but we are getting a chance to see the real Tennessee, the rural America, Tennessee. So that's pretty cool. And the police have been everywhere on this trip, everywhere we went. They've been locking them up for holiday season. We're in Englewood, into a corridor to the right. A lot of old buildings up here. Love that. There's one there to the right. Look like the sign said Etowah, E-E-O-W-A. Where are we at? Some old motel, old buildings here. Holiday Terrace Motel. Not sure what that is on the left, but it looks like it's been a day since it's been open. Maybe these old building for caves like it's on the right. See the mountains in the back, fog, haze. Tracy just seen a sign that says we're in Polk County, Tennessee. Now that old building's falling in on itself. Gas station. That's a big old barn, ain't it? There's another one on the right, not nearly as big though. Oh, we're coming into Georgia. Leaving Tennessee, we have now arrived back to Georgia.
Still got 2 hours to go.
More houses on the left. The rain just won't let up. Temperature back up to 60. Kind of old middle there on the left. Aggregate mill, concrete mill. Trying to figure out where we're at. Murray County.
Raining
I
yet?
seen a sign that said Gordon County, Georgia. So said it, we've been on Highway 411, fixing to turn on Highway 140 in about 10 miles. I'm amazed how many old barns and old houses still stand up here. In Florida, they tear them down quick. House on the left of the barn is what? Coming through Bartow, Georgia. Any that may know where that is. Little sheds to the right. House on the right about to fall over. It said 45, didn't it? No, 35.
It says 35, honey. And there's
There's a lot of old houses in this town too. Old buildings, man.
get up my way.
Building on the road, I don't know what that used to be. They still got that like a thrift shop or something, don't
Oh, look at the little kids playing on the side.
they? It's neat, ain't it? It's about 2 minutes after 6. The rain just won't let up. We're holding it about 61 degrees. We're about 30 minutes from the motel. No problem.
So far.
We've made it back to Stone Mountain. A hell of a trip. It rained the whole time. The whole time. It's now about 5 minutes before 7.